American bombers and fighter jets flew off the coast of North Korea today in a show of force. It was the furthest north of the Demilitarized Zone between North and South Korea that U.S. warplanes have flown in the 21st century. The Pentagon says that it was in response to North Korea's, quote, reckless behavior. This unfolding shortly before North Korea had its say at the UN General Assembly in New York City, escalating its war of words with President Trump. Here's Paula Reid.
None other than Trump himself is on a suicide mission.
Responding to President Trump's UN speech last week, North Korea's Minister of Foreign Affairs addressed the UN Saturday.
What else could be a bigger threat than the violent remarks such as pouring fire and fury, total destruction coming from the top authority of the world's biggest nuclear power?
On Friday, North Korea's leader Kim Jong-un described President Trump as a mentally deranged dotard.
Rocket Man should have been handled a long time ago.
At a campaign rally in Alabama later that same day, President Trump continued the escalating war of words.
He may be smart, he may be strategic, and he may be totally crazy. But you know what? No matter what he is, we're going to handle it, folks.
On Twitter, he denounced Mr. Kim as a madman.
That was a horrible, horrible thing that happened to the Republican Party.
The president is also engaged in a battle within his own party, as the GOP's latest health care bill is just one no vote away from defeat, after Senators Rand Paul and John McCain say they will not support the plan.
John McCain, if you look at his campaign, his last campaign, was all about repeal and replace.
President Trump blasted the Arizona senator for opposing the latest GOP plan to deliver on a signature campaign promise.
It's a little tougher without McCain's vote, I'll be honest.
Senators Susan Collins and Lisa Murkowski are wavering on support for this version of the bill unless yes votes from both senators can be secured or a deal can be struck with Senator Paul. This health care plan will likely fail. The White House is currently considering additional travel restrictions from countries it believes are not doing enough to prevent terrorists and other criminals from coming to the U.S. The new policy would replace the current travel ban from 6 predominantly Muslim countries. The White House has not said which countries would be covered by the new rules, but the policy could be announced as soon as tomorrow. Rena?
Paula Reid. Thank you, Paula.